in New Orleans and other cities all on the Gulf Coast when it was either 95 or 42.
Yeah, there's no in between.
No, there's no set weather, that's for sure.
And it was definitely on the chilly side of that spectrum today. This morning, we matched the temperature map to my dress. You'll see that in just a second. The lows this morning were in the 30s. We actually very briefly hit the freezing mark here in Corpus Christi just for a couple of minutes, but most of the time temperatures were around 34, 35. One place out in Orange Grove, y'all hit just below freezing, so it was a very chilly morning out there here in the coastal bend. Right now, beautiful sunset behind me on our Lex Cam over downtown, 61 degrees, and that's about what it feels like this morning. We had wind chills down in the 20s, so our wind chill, we're looking more like this dew point earlier this morning, but those winds are going to relax overnight tonight and into tomorrow as well, so it's not going to be quite as windy, but it's still going to be nice and chilly. So the wind chill is not going to be quite too far off from our actual lows tonight, and those lows a little bit warmer, still cool thanks to the cloud cover we're going to see. Those partly cloudy skies going to continue into tomorrow, and the southeasterly winds, while they're a little less breezy, they're still going to bring in warmer air and just a touch more humidity. So I think we're going to be a little bit warmer heading into tomorrow. Here's a look at our water vapor imagery. You can see a couple of low pressures. This one bringing some dry air down here into Texas. That's this orange color right here. But the one we're focusing on is the one out over California. That's going to move towards Texas, and it's going to be too far to our north to do anything other than just make us windy and breezy on Monday and Tuesday. It's too far north for us to get any cool temperatures from the cold front or any rain chances. So we're going to have a couple breezy days in store once we get past tomorrow. So again, that fire danger going to go up just a little bit on these days here, especially when we have that lower humidity factored into things. Tuesday, our wind direction shifts to the west, but Wednesday, it is right back to the southeast, giving us a little more humidity. So by that time this coming week, we're going to have low temperatures back in the upper 50s, if not in the 60s. And we have a cold front that'll push those temperatures back down, and it's breezy both ahead of and behind this cold front. That comes through on early Thursday morning, starting to make its way offshore around sunrise. So again, early morning on Thursday, I don't think it's really going to bring us much in terms of shower chances, just some isolated chances Wednesday through Thursday morning. But the main thing with this, not only is it going to be breezy, but it's going to bring us a nice drop in temperatures from the 80s on Wednesday. Yes, 80s in February, back down into the 60s on Thursday. So it'll feel by the end of the week like we are right about now. Heading into tonight, again, we have more clouds starting to pass over us here in the coastal bend, and the winds do lighten up, but temperatures from those clouds, we're going to get a little bit warmer than we were last night. So instead of those near freezing temperatures, it'll be the upper 30s. Still plenty chilly and makes you qualify for a jacket out in the morning. Tomorrow for Super Bowl Sunday, nice, beautiful weather, 68 here in Corpus Christi. A couple of 70s a little further out towards the brush country. So with the clouds, there's no rain chances to fumble your outdoor plans. I've got a fire it up on our grill cast, anything from quick burgers and hot dogs to longer items like barbecue or ribs. Go for it. Temperature is going to continue to warm up from now through Wednesday when we get into the 80s, so not quite steamy for Valentine's Day, but definitely on the warmer side. Brian, I hope you enjoyed my horrible puns.
Thanks, Kristen. And still to come here on 3 News.